Hi, my name is Max. Nice to meet you. And this is the series Meet Max. My next guest is the very lovely Donna Fincher. Donna is a key client executive for Hollis Cobb and has been in healthcare collections and revenue cycle management since 1984. Donna divides her time between managing client relationships, serving as a client liaison, handling some of the company's marketing duties, as well as writing RFQs for prospective clients. A long-standing member of our Georgia chapter since 1989, Donna has served on and chaired numerous committees, even edited the Georgia Scroll in the early 90s, and has served on the board of directors from 2014 to 2016. She has won numerous awards for her service to our chapter and continues to represent Hollis Cobb, a long-time gold sponsor. Donna is a native Atlantan who, with her BA in journalism, loves to write, as a part-time blogger and as an RFQ writer, but she is most excited about loving on her new granddaughter. Meet Donna.
I have been a member of Georgia HFMA since 1989, so 30 years this year. You know, some of my best friends in the world are people that I have gotten to know through HFMA, not only as a business partner with the provider, but also other business partners that I have just gotten to know, and just always look forward to seeing them, and have just been helpful in my personal life, as well as when my mother passed away, there were people from HFMA who came to the funeral, providers and clients and other business partners. It's just kind of like I told my husband the other night, it's kind of like a sorority fraternity thing, because it's for life. These people are your friends and your cheerleaders and your supporters, really for your whole life. Yeah, so that's why people who are retired still come to the meetings. This is part of their family. So when we come to these kinds of networking events and also the educational events, for me as a business partner, it's an opportunity to have a lot of providers together in one space, and I can talk to, a number of them just in one evening or in one afternoon, and that's great. I mean, you can't get that, that kind of thing into your schedule any other way, really. So yeah, that's a great benefit. And just what we learn. I love to sit in on the panel discussions in the educational sessions, because I learn what their problems are, and then I kind of look at what our services are, and ways that we might be able to assist, or things that we might look into developing in terms of our services. So yeah, you really can't, to me, beat the networking and the educational opportunities with HFMA. I know that just like in the past, especially in the past 5 years, they've really worked on trying to engage more younger people, and kind of, because the millennials are a little bit different. They're not like we are. So trying to figure out ways to engage them and do things that are more interesting to them. That's one reason why we now have a social media committee. We didn't have that for years. So now that's kind of how they communicate. So we've gotten that going, and just doing the scholarships, the student scholarships, and also the provider scholarships. They gives an opportunity to bring in some of the younger people who work for the providers that maybe otherwise wouldn't be able to attend. So I think that HFMA in Georgia, at least, is doing a very good job of engaging some of the younger people. And I know this year with Bridget, she's like, if you want to volunteer, you tell us what you want to do, and we will plug you in. And it's all about like what you're doing. I mean, we've never had somebody do this before, but this is something that you know how to do. So there you go. Now we're doing it. Yeah. That's right. I have a new grandbaby, so that's taking up all of my extra time now. Yeah, but yeah, thank you. And I don't do this as much anymore, but I really enjoy it. But I used to just kind of on the side write blogs for different websites. I worked for a service that provided that, and so I was just one of the writers that I would do that in the evening sometimes. But I don't do it so much now that I have a grandchild. She takes up my extra time, but I do enjoy writing, and I am kind of the resident writer at my office whenever they need something for LinkedIn or for the website, and the RFPs. I do those, so I like to write.